Hey everybody, welcome to Winning with Trump. I want to say I love my country, president, military, police officers, and all the awesome patriots. Y'all are amazing. I tell you what, I can be having a horrible day and I can get on Twitter and y'all are just awesome. I cannot imagine being on the other side and not having us. How sad. No wonder they're so angry and unhappy. They don't have us, because we're awesome. Patriots are amazing. We lift one another up, and I just want to say I love y'all. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I also wanted to talk about Alice Johnson. You know, she is the lady that was in jail, that was given a life sentence for a drug deal. It was not a major charge. She wasn't distributing or trafficking or anything like that. She was given a hard sentence. And President Trump commuted her sentence, I think it was a couple of years ago, and started the First Step Act. Well, today he gave her a full pardon. And I just think that's awesome. Just another reason why I love our president. He's very compassionate, and he really and truly cares about us. He wants what's best for us, and he does the right thing. No, he's not perfect, but we didn't elect our pastor. We elected someone to run our country and have our back, and that he does. But he was saying today, he was talking to Miss Johnson and telling her, he surprised her. She did not know that he was going to give her a full pardon, and he was talking, and Pastor Jeffries they didn't show his face, but he called Pastor Jeffries out. He said, Pastor Jeffries, after this is finished, would you like to say a prayer? And Pastor Jeffries said yes, and President Trump said, well, maybe you could say one for the media too, because they need it a lot worse than she does or anybody else does. I thought that was so funny and so true, because they're so mean to our president. I have a hard time watching the question and answer session sometimes. I have a hard time in the briefing room because they're so rude to him. It's like their eyes have daggers and fire in them, and they're shooting them at our president. You know, we had to live through 8 years of Barry, and no one treated him that way or talked to him that way, nor would I dream of treating him or talking to him that way. The President of the United States holds an amazing office. He's the leader of the free world. That's said that way for a reason. He deserves respect. You don't have to like him, but you do have to respect him, in my opinion. And I just think it's a lot of times very cowardly of a lot of these news people. They're just trying to get their 5 minutes of fame, but it's disgusting because they're trying to do it at our president's expense. But he's got them. He is always the lion. He's always tough, and he always has the right answer to say back to them. But I just thought the Alice Johnson thing was just great. Just another reason why President Trump is so awesome. I also wanted to bring up a few other things that he's done. I'm going to try to bring up a lot of the issues, a lot of the things that he's done while he's been president, and I'm going to bring up some of the crazy things that Biden, maybe his gaffes or stuff he's never done. He's had 47 years in office and has gotten zero accomplished. Except for one thing he did do, which was horrible, was the 1994 crime bill. That all it did was bring more devastation to the minorities. That's all it did. So tell me he's not racist, because he is. He's very racist. But President Trump, he has brought home hostages. He has killed terrorist leaders, al-Baghdadi and Soleimani. He killed them. Soleimani was by far the world's #1 terrorist. He killed him. The Biden administration couldn't get that done because they're weak on terrorism. Very weak. They did an apology tour. Once they got in office, all they did was go around the world and apologize for America. Well, guess what? I will never apologize for America or being American. I'm proud to be American. Always have and always will. Always. And I don't need somebody, especially our president, Joe Biden, apologizing for America. How disgusting. How disgusting. You know, and if Joe Biden gets in office, he'll start that trend right back up. Right back up. If you don't want a third term of Barry, then you better vote for President Trump. Which you should be voting for President Trump anyway. That's the clear choice. There is no other choice, in my opinion, out there. No other choice, period. You know, President Trump has given us our respect back. He's gone over to all these different countries and demanded respect. Otherwise, we don't do business with you. You know, and if President Trump had it his way, it would only be always American. Period. We wouldn't be doing any trading with anybody else, but we have to. And he does it very smooth. Very smooth. He knows what he's doing. But make no mistake about it, he is tough and he does not apologize for America. Period. He loves America, just like we do. And it's about time we had a president that loves America. Because it's been, I don't know how many presidents back, probably since Ronald Reagan, have we had a president that loved this country. The rest of them were selling off America piece by piece by piece. Barry being the worst. Barry is the one that did the worst. You know, the Russia collusion, the Russia hoax, and all the, wow, using the FBI, the CIA, the DOJ, were all a part of it. That is sickening to me. Sickening, and they all need to be punished. We all need to see Kurt Waltz handcuffed and CNN cameras in the middle of the night like they did to Roger Stone. I want to see Kurt Waltz for these treasonous rat bastards. And that's what they are. So, that's right. That's exactly what they are. I wanted to do a few of Joe's gaffes. Talking about the Me Too movement. There's no reason for any man to put his hands on a woman in anger. We just got to keep punching away at it. Punching away at it. Oh my. That's crazy. Punching away at it. You know, and he talked about, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal by God. Oh, you know what I mean. You know the thing. You know the thing. Wow. What an idiot. Everybody knows what that's supposed to say. And him being in office in 47 years, you would think he would know it. Wow. Wow. And this is another one that's not a gaffe, it's just him telling the truth. And this is scary, very scary. He was talking about Paul Ryan and talking about when he was doing a tax bill or whatever, and he talked about Paul Ryan was correct when he did the tax code. What's the first thing he decided he had to go after? Social Security and Medicare. And he repeated himself saying Social Security and Medicare, that all federal things like that would be cut first. That ought to scare you right there. But I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to end it there, but I'll bring up some more things tomorrow night. Thank you for watching me, and if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps more people be able to see it, and everybody see how wonderful President Trump is. Thank you so much, and God bless you, God bless President Trump, and God bless the United States of America.